While doing some research recently on workspaces for Drupal, I was watching this really interesting presentation from Nicole in Greenwich about how they've been using workspaces to migrate from Jadu to local gov Drupal, but not having to do everything in one go. What I thought was, I think now might be an interesting experiment would be that when we come towards the end of this video, there were these challenges. So there's five challenges they found with workspaces. So I thought, let's have a look at these and see can we solve them. So the first one is everything must be published at the same time. So you've got to publish the whole section in one go that you're creating, and you can't publish parts of the section. So let's see can we solve that. Next is it's easy to work in the wrong environment without realizing it. That's true. It would be nice to have some sort of environment indicator to say you're now in the staging environment or something like that. I'm not sure how we solved that one. Pages that are accidentally opened in stage are then locked. Okay, I think we can solve that. I think that's actually kind of the same as the first one. Everything must be published at the same time. Is the kind of idea that now that it's inside a staging area, we need to publish the whole thing. We can't kind of take bits of it out. Uploading documents needs to be done in the live site. I didn't find that. I'm going to have a quick look when we're doing this video. We'll see if that's the case. And then only those with access to the CMS can view it. So that means that you can view the new site section. Since it's not published yet, nobody can view it unless you've got an account on the website. Let's have a look at how we can solve that as well. So let's look at this one first. Only those with access to the CMS can view it. So if we look here at my local gov Drupal site, and I come to, let's say we're going to go to the, what's it called, the environment workspace. And if I click on manage this workspace, I can see what I've got here is environment service page 2, environment service page, environment sub landing page, environment landing page. So none of these will be visible to anybody who doesn't have an account on our website. Let's have a look at maybe the environment landing page. Okay, so this has just got a title and it's got a child page, which is the sub landing page. Let's copy this URL here. And now if we come to a private browser, so we're logged out of the website now, we should get access denied or page not. Here we go, page not found. That's fine, that's what we expect. But we would like to be able to show stakeholders all of this section of the website, even though they don't have an account. So what we can do is click on our environment. Now this is when we're using the Workspaces Extras module. Click on this tab here to change our workspace, and click on, see this here, preview link. And if we select that, we can choose how long we want the preview link to be available. So we can say this is going to be a 14-day preview link. We'll generate the preview link, and then we can copy it. Now, if I come back to here and I paste in this preview link, let's see what happens. So it goes back to the home page. If I go back to the environment landing page and refresh it, here we go. So now we can see it. So we can share that preview link that we saw here. We can share that with any of our stakeholders and let them have a look through the website. So even though they're logged out, even though they don't have an account on the website, what this will do actually is it sets a cookie. Here, WSE preview sets a cookie, and that cookie will last 10 days or 14 days or whatever length of time we said it will last. So unless that time is up, or unless you delete cookies, so if we remove this cookie here and refresh the page, we should be logged back out again. There we go. So that's issue 5, I think. Not solved, I think, or at least working towards a solution. That looks good. So only those with access to the CMS can view it. The next one, uploading documents needs to be done in the live site. Let's upload a document now. Where are we here? And we'll publish the site later on, but I just want to have a document in position before I do. So I'm on the environment, manage workspace, and we'll go to the, where can we see, maybe environment service page 1, edit, and so I need a content type that can accept the document. Page components, create one. Documents, okay. Let's add media. We need to select a file. So let's put a dictionary. Okay, save and insert. So this looks good to me that we've got a media item here. Save this page and this looks okay here, and this is available there. So I think this is okay. So we'll publish this workspace in a few moments. I just want to look at the other issues that we have first. So this, the first one, everything must be published at the same time. Let's solve that first. I think this is a clever approach to this. So again, if we come to our workspaces and we're in our environment workspace, and we decide that everything should be published at the same time, but environment service page number 2 is not ready just yet. So this one here should not be. So here's what we can do. We can come back to view all workspaces, add a new workspace, and we'll call this workspace here environment phase 2. So some things are going to go live in phase 1 of the environment launch, and some things we're going to hold off until phase 2. I'm going to save that. Now, if I look at the environment workspace here, and I can say environment service page 2, come over here and move this to another workspace. So I'm going to move this to environment phase 2. So I think that's pretty cool. Now our environment workspace has got our media document. It's got service page 1, the environment landing page, the sub landing page, this text document page component, and a few URL aliases. So if we're happy with that, we can then publish all of this workspace, and we won't switch on this, so the workspace will get deleted after we publish everything. Let's click publish here, and now this page not found, if I refresh this page, should be available. So here we go, we've got the environment landing page has gone live now, the environment sub landing page is live, and environment service page 1 is live. Okay, and then we can come back to where are we here now, environment phase 2, and if we're happy with environment service page 2 with that, we can then publish that separately, or we can edit it here now and add some more content. So we're going to say this was edited, save it, and then all of the work will say in environment phase 2 is now ready, and we can publish that content now. So one item will be published from this, so we click yes, that looks good to me. Now, what happens if we accidentally edit the homepage, and then we need to go back and change the homepage, but it's now inside an environment? So this is our first issue here. Everything must be published at one time, but pages that are accidentally opened in stage are then locked. Well, we can do pretty much the same thing again. So let's get a new environment. So view all workspaces, add workspace. So let's say we've got a new one. This one here is called roads. So we're going to have our roads environment here, and inside roads we're going to add we'll just add a service landing page. Yes, roads landing page. We'll publish it and do this. So that's all we're going to do here, just the roads landing page. But as part of this now, so we can still see we're in the roads environment, someone has looked at the homepage, edited the homepage, and changed the title from update 4 to update 5. Okay, and what happens then is somebody else logs onto the website, and they're in the live environment, and they need to change something that's on the homepage. And when they try to edit the homepage to get this message, the content is being edited in the roads workspace. As a result, your changes cannot be saved, so we can't do any editing. Well, here's how we fix that. It's the same as what we did a moment ago. So we'll view all our workspaces. We'll add a new workspace that we'll call publish homepage, something like that. We will save that one. Actually, we don't want to be on this just yet. Now we come back to our roads environment. So we can see inside this the homepage, local.gov Drupal demo. Well, let's move this out of here into the publish homepage environment. Click confirm. Then we can switch to the publish homepage environment. Page, manage the workspace. Sorry, yes, it is right. So we come to the publish homepage environment, manage the workspace, and then here on the homepage, we can edit this. Now we can change our title to update 6, or do whatever the changes we want. If there were changes we need to have back in the roads one, then just remember what they are. We can add them back in a moment. We can do that. We've got to publish this now, don't we? So we're on the publish homepage. Let's manage the environment, and we want to publish this environment. Okay. So now we should have update 6 here available. So that's how we can kind of break the lock by just creating a new workspace, assign the item we want to change to that workspace, and then if the people in the roads workspace need to change the homepage, then they can come back to the roads workspace, come back to the homepage, and they can put in edit number 7 or whatever changes they want in that. And when they are happy with all of the things in the roads workspace, they can publish that workspace. So I think that answers our items here. So everything does not need to be published at once. So there is a way of siphoning some items out and put them into a different workspace so we can publish them when we want to. It is easy to work in the wrong environment. I'm not going to disagree with that one. Pages that are accidentally opened in Stage are then locked. So again, they are locked, but we can move them out of there into a different workspace and make their edits and publish them. So that's nice. Our documents seem to be fine. Let's actually check what happened when they got uploaded. So the environment landing page, where did we put the document? Service page 1, I think, was it? Yeah, and there. So that looks okay to me. Maybe there's a slightly different issue that was being reported that I'm misinterpreting. And then only those with access to the CMS can view it. Again, we can see that we can use the preview link to preview full site sections. Hope you've enjoyed that, and I hope it was helpful.